Madrid fought, Madrid ran, but Madrid did not play. Welcome back to Positively Madridista, where it's all about respect, gratitude, and love for the badge. Okay, so let's be clear from the start. Real Madrid did not find answers today. Barcelona's pressure suffocated us, and our responses were ineffective, disconnected, and predictable. We had energy, yes. The guys at the back were running back and forth, chasing the ball when Barca was going right to left. The boys were following that, so yes, they did run. But we had no football and no ideas. And unfortunately, that was the reality of the game. The first half was cagey. Both teams basically scored from moments, not from actual dominance. Yes, Barca did have more control of the ball, but they weren't really creating any danger with it. Madrid was actually doing fairly well containing that danger. And Madrid got a couple chances out of nothing. Just long balls that made their way through, and Vini was able to make something out of it, and then something from a corner. But all 4 goals from that first half came from moments. That's it. Barcelona had the ball for long stretches of the game, but credit where credit's due. Madrid defended fairly well that first half. Even though they still conceded 2 goals, those 2 goals came out of mistakes. When they were defending as a unit, Barca was having a hard time creating any actual danger. And one player who deserves a bit of a shout out here is Tchouaméni. He really stood out today. He did an excellent job supporting the center backs, closing gaps, and giving the backline structure when the team was under pressure. And this support was crucial, otherwise the game could have looked a lot worse. The biggest issue was not the actual effort, it was clarity. Madrid ran, Madrid fought, but they did not come out to play. No rhythm, no progression through the midfield whatsoever, and no ideas to find a way out with the ball on their feet and beat Barca's constant press. When a team has energy but no ideas, football becomes about survival. And survival, well, it only lasts for so long. If there was one attacking outlet trying to change things, was Vinícius Jr. today. Today was actually a decent performance by Vini. He ran, he defended, he tracked back, and he was the only one consistently trying to make something happen in attack. According to Xabi Alonso during the press conference at the end of the game, he subbed Vini out because he was cramping out and he actually requested the substitution. I was pretty surprised to see him off the pitch because he was our most dangerous player at the time, but I guess Vini was exhausted. Now, one important thing that did happen was Vini finally scored after 100 days of not scoring with Real Madrid. Hopefully that brings him some calmness, some confidence, and some positivity moving forward. He really needed that. Now, another thing to note is the substitutions didn't change anything. No shift in momentum, no tactical reset, just no spark. I guess sometimes that happens, but this is something to reflect on. Who can come off the bench to really affect a game? Who is that player? Who do you think that player is? Let me know in the comments who is the best sub that Real Madrid currently has and has the ability to come in a game like this and really make things happen. Let me know in the comments below. Now, being the Positively Madridista, of course, there were some positives even in defeat. It was good to see Kylian back on the pitch. Minutes matter, rhythm matters. We needed him back. Seeing Dean Howson was also great. These nights are great for this young defender, and the future is watching these nights closely. But yeah, this loss does hurt for sure, especially versus Barca. But I guess hopefully it'll teach something. The biggest positive tonight, the team now knows without excuses that this level is just nowhere near enough. Sometimes games like these help reset standards. Hopefully this is that game for Madrid. Madrid will respond. Madrid always does. And I guess that's it for this one, guys. Remember to comment, subscribe, like, share with other Madridistas out there so we can spread this positive message about Madridismo worldwide. Let me know in the comments below your positive thoughts about today's game. And as always, respect the badge and stay grateful, Positively Madridistas. Catch you in the next one. Bye.